Bonnie. We're here with the virtual dinner party this week, and I'm with the Andrzejczyks. They're new to the virtual dinner party and new to Kayenta, so I invited them over to help me with this recipe. We're making a crispy fried chicken sandwich that actually is not fried, it's baked in the oven, so it's super healthy. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a really nice spicy mix, and Susan's going to help me with that. So in a small bowl, you want to combine your spices, and I know it looks like a lot of spices, but it's probably stuff you already have. It's ginger, paprika, a little bit of cayenne, garlic powder, white pepper, which again, if you don't have white pepper, black pepper is fine. We've got thyme, oregano, and a little bit of basil, and then salt and pepper. And I'm going to throw some salt in there, a little bit of pepper, maybe a little more because we want it to be kind of spicy. And then you just want to mix that up. So that's the first step. Just give it a little mix. And then while Susan's doing that, I'm going to get Ed going on the coating for the chicken. And so in a Ziploc bag, you're going to put some corn flakes in. And one thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you don't crush them down too much. You want to keep some texture in them because that's how we're going to get away with not frying it. So seal your bag up a little bit, use your rolling pin, and just give it a roll. And, you know, just back and forth till they're all about the same size. And while he's working on that, we're going to make our egg mixture for getting our breading. And so I have a cup of buttermilk, and to that we're going to add 1 egg.
I need to get that
Nope, you're good. So crack your egg in there. And one thing that's really helpful when you're mixing an egg is throw a little bit of salt in there, and that's going to help break that yolk up. And so just whisk that up. Perfect.
That looks good, Ed.
Okay, so then what we need to do is on our last plate, we're going to combine our crushed corn flakes and some panko breadcrumbs. And these are nice because they stay extra crisp, and so does the corn flakes. So you can just go ahead and put them on your plate. And hope your dog isn't there helping you. And then you can put your egg mixture in a shallow bowl here.
Do I need to put this in
Oh,
yet?
yes, of course. You want to put in some hot sauce. And you can go with however much you like. I like Frank's Red Hot. Tabasco will work. Valentina will work. Go ahead.
I'm afraid
maybe
of this part.
A little bit more. That's perfect. And then give that a good shake. And then to the breading mixture, we're going to add about half of our spice mixture. And you can eyeball that. That's fine. So then in there goes that. And then on our middle plate.
Is it okay to use my hands?
Yep, it's okay to use your hands.
All right.
We all washed them, so we're good. The rest of your spice mix, you just mix that up. And then the key.
So that's flour.
This
right?
is flour,
Okay.
and the half of your spice mix. This is your corn flakes and panko and the rest of the spice mix. And in here we have buttermilk, egg, and a little bit of hot sauce. And then I've got my chicken paillards, which I just divided the breast in half like we've done before. And what you want to do is you just take it, and the first thing you do, you want to keep dry hand, wet hand. So this is my wet hand. You're going to go into your buttermilk mixture, into your flour mixture, and this dry hand can scoot around, but try not to get it wet, because that helps you. And what this is going to do is it's going to kind of make a glue to help those cornflakes and the panko stick on. Back into the buttermilk, yep. And so it's kind of now like sticky.
Yeah.
And then this is all, we won't use this for anything else, so it's okay if we get over. And then back to this. And I'm keeping my wet hand out of there. But we just do that, and I'm going to pop this guy over and see how those crumbs are on there nice. And then, all you need to do, I've got a skillet going back here. I'm just going to bring it over. It's got about 2 tablespoons of oil in it. And you just take your chicken, you pop that in, put it on your heat. I'm going medium-high heat for about 1.5 minutes. Flip it over, stick it in a 350-degree oven, and finish it off. And you get a beautiful baked chicken. And we're going to make this sandwich with a Green Goddess avocado dressing. And so while I've got you guys here, how are you liking living in Kayenta?
I love it. It's beautiful.
I love it. Yeah,
Beautiful.
I'm not leaving.
You're not? Great. I'm glad to hear that.
It'll be 1 year in like 3 days.
Perfect.
Yep.
So thanks for your help with this, and I hope you guys will try the recipe. Thanks.
You're welcome.